hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well, excellent, amazing, and everything else under the sun that's great. If you all don't already know, I do, for those of you who are returning, if you're new, please subscribe. Hang out with us. We're fun over here. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I do have crystals in my shop. Okay. I was meditating on the twin flame energy with the clear quartz because I don't want to come off rude or negative. I know this absorbs negative energy a lot. So I do work with that. You may want to, I believe this is going to hit the store. If you're watching this at the day of recording, it's going to hit the store tomorrow. If you are watching this anytime after that, it's already on the site. So click the link in the description below for that. The sage is also coming. This is Dragon's Blood Sage. So it's not evil, it's just a different variety. I like to try different things. So put these over here. I gotta make sure I'm clear before I go in here because I don't know what these twin flame ones is gonna be. Okay, this is our weekly twin flame message. Okay, if you are new here, I don't focus as much on the relationship. I focus more on the mission because I'm not a relationship guru. I do know how to talk to people very well. I will say that, but if people, it's kind of hard to work that magic if you're in a twin flame and you're in separation and you guys don't actually talk. So, we got 3 cards here. Ooh, 8, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we got Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, someone is stuck. Okay, so there's something new coming on the horizon, right? New thought processes and new stability. But I think it may have taken so long to get there that you may have given up hope. When you don't need to give up hope. Yes, so we have the King of Pentacles here. So this could be a very, very wealthy person. This could be somebody who is an earth sign. This could be somebody who is trying to get to be the King of Pentacles and they're at the Knight of Pentacles stage at the moment. And they're feeling trapped because they feel like they may not be able to communicate that. But it is coming. You're working on it, so it's nothing to be ashamed of, right? We're eliminating shame. We don't have shame over here like that. For that, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, there's no shame. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah. This is really a shame card in itself. Because if you, I don't know if you ever. This popped up today on my feed as well. A reminder of a part of narcissism, which is the shame rage spiral. So this is kind of, even though you may not be dealing with a narcissistic person, this abusive tactic still happens, and it still can happen within our own mind, right? We can shame ourselves for when we compare ourselves to somebody else or to something else. We can sit there and say, oh, I'm not good enough, blah, 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 and then get mad at ourselves for thinking negative thoughts. So we can have that shame rage spiral within our own mind, within our own self, without involving another person. We can still abuse ourselves, which is the problem. I'm kind of catching here, okay? It's still a possibility to be able to abuse yourself, right? And a lot of people don't really realize that or don't think about that as a thing. You know, we always kind of think of abuse as being an outward source, but you can also abuse yourself. You can be mentally abusive to yourself. That's the I'm getting like, this is like the real mission we're trying to solve here, or the real like problem we're trying to solve, is that for people to not abuse their own self and then take it out on other people, because that's how, you know, hurt people. But if you're hurting yourself and then you're hurting other people, that's like a whole new level of issue. Not in a bad, not in like a, oh my goodness, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want to like say we're going to send some people to the clinic or something. We have Ace of Cups here. Yeah. This is just, you don't know how to feel about love, because it comes and it's great and it's wonderful and it's magical, but it's also scary. Okay, with this Ace of Cups. And I'm also getting, it's also the same thing about spirituality as well. You may have had like some spiritual encounters recently, or having more. We're going to be having more. I'm just saying. So, to those who want to not struggle with it and lean into it and embrace it, I'm just letting you know there's more things. As we're making this transition, there's just going to be more and more things. That's just what it is. We're making the transition of trying to in essence get to utopia. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people say utopian, some people say bringing heaven on earth, some people say Garden of Eden, some people say whatever, we're going to the new age. You know, some people say, you know, it's just like it's the age of Aquarius. It's we're making the move. Okay, we're making the move. I don't know what else to how else to explain that. Okay, because whatever which way you want to think about it is, at the bottom line is we're still making the move. Okay, so I want everybody to be prepared. Again, new moon in Aries is on the 11th. Okay, prepare for rage. If there's any rage, if there's mass. Okay, I had a reading earlier today, the 4/4 portal. Go check that out on this page. And I was talking about how the masks were coming off everywhere. We have to. Our foundation is changing, right? 411. What's the 411? Okay, everybody's gonna be done. We have the Death and the Fool that popped out. I know I kind of talk fast, but you gotta catch my train of thought here. I can't slow it down. Okay, we have Death and we have the Fool. So with Ace of Cups and the Death card, it's like you love it but you hate it, but you also, it changes you because you love it but it changes you, right? And it makes you start over. It makes you want to begin again. It makes you want to be something new, something different. Now, with that being said, there is because this is also that Aries energy here with the Fool in this deck. Again, different decks have different energy, but you see the ram horns, right? Aries, new beginning. They're very they're go forward. They're at the beginning of the zodiac. They're the ones who they're cardinal. They take signs. You know they lead in a sense. All these signs are Aries, Libra, Capricorn, which also came out in that 444 the 4/4 portal reading, and Cancer. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not mean to forget about Cancer. It was just I could not think of. I'm not used to thinking in terms of cardinal, mutable, and fixed as much, but that's what they're giving me, so that's how I have to express it. That's the energy. What it is that you're, where it's leading, taking the lead on some things. Yeah, so we got 9 of Cups here. So with this 9 of Cups, this is a wish fulfilled, right? This is a new beginning. This is something happy. So this is what it like. So you can get whatever you want, basically. It's manifestation period. Okay, what do you want? Now, don't be selfish with the manifestation, because if you're selfish, then it probably takes longer. Okay, not to say you don't get anything, but you know what I'm saying. Like, wish well for yourself and others, and then it all kind of works out. Okay, so what else do we have here for the Twin Flames? Twin Flame Collective. What do we have going on? What do we need to know for this week? Ace of Coins. Yeah. Okay. So this wish fulfillment could be money. Okay, we got Ace of Coins and Ace of Cups here. So definitely some big changes. Okay, changes emotionally, changes stability-wise. Okay, so I don't know if this is a fear of yours or not, because I'm really kind of catching this could be with this Knight of Pentacles. You may have been on the journey for a while, but you're afraid you may not see the light yet, or you're afraid that the light won't come. That's why you're in the Eight of Swords energy. Whoever this is, whether this is divine feminine, divine masculine, or both, okay? Because this could be a fear regarding both of them, that we're not going to, like, I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to be, as big as you want to be, if our dreams are going to come true. Yes, they are if you work for them. That's what I'm getting. Yes, they are if you work for them, okay? They are going to be there if you work for them. And that's what it's like. That was like the test, I think, that we had, in a sense, in separation, right? Are you still going to go after what you want if you don't get what you want? Or like, if you're going to go after what we tell you to do if you don't get exactly what you want, exactly how you want it, right? Are you willing to work with spirit, or do you just want to try and use and abuse your power? Two of Swords and King of Swords. Yeah. So right now you may not be seeing the clarity involved in it, right? There's decisions that need to be made. We all need to individually make our own decisions, but we need to be think logically about them, right? We're moving into the age of Aquarius. This, to me, in this deck, can be an Aquarian card. But again, we have Knight of Pentacles and we have King of Pentacles and King of Swords here, and with that, both these being here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here tells me that it's like build a whole new person, basically. Okay, something that's all stable, logical, who is thinking about things in a different way, not from so much of an emotional space, right? That's where the Ace of Cups and the Death kind of comes in. We're not thinking from an emotional space as much. We're detaching. Aquarius energy. Okay, I said that when it came through for this King of Swords, but this is like the Aquarian energy where we're detaching, right? We're able to look from above and see what is going on, what's happening in the world, and we're really looking and figuring out which ways we can surgically insert ourselves to help in every individual area that we see that we may need help in. The Tower and the Lovers. So there you go. Okay. So this is telling us, to me, that there's a Tower coming in about the relationship, right? Now, I cannot tell you whether you're going to get out of separation or not, okay? I'm not going to predict that for you because I don't know your particular situation. A lot of people are on different pathways and journeys as far, especially in the relationship sector of the Twin Flame Collective. But in the mission sector, in the, our light worker sector, which is a part of this as well. It's not always just a relationship, because this part of spiritual awakening is the light work that we're supposed to do. We got to approach that with some form of logic and stable mindedness, right? I'm not promoting or pushing that you have to be a minimalist or anything like that, but maybe reevaluate some things and figure out what do you need, what do you not need. What is it, the Marie Kudo method, where you're like, oh, I know this no longer serves me, and get rid of it. It's that type of thing, right? Because karma's coming in at a breakneck pace, right? So you want to clear what no longer serves so you can keep ascending. That was a lot of information. I hope you got all that. Okay. I feel like I need to watch this. I have a pen and a notebook. Like, I'm like, damn, that's a lot. That's what came down, though. Okay, now I do want to get us back in center. Okay. Next, I do have my Shadow Oracle deck, which is all the things hidden in the shadows of the situation. Okay, link is in the description below for my site with which this comes out. I handmade all these cards. It is a very big deck, 120 cards. So do check that out and look at that. See what band Rebirth came out again. I just got this the other day when I first got this card. So, Rebirth. Ooh, excuse me. We are on a rebirth journey right now. We're having a rebirth moment in the spiritual community. It's time, seasons change, right? We're moving into spring, and I think a lot of people are waking up to that. Okay, more people wake up at different separate times, but understand that the fire is igniting. Okay, Aries season, igniting the fire. New moon in Aries, again on the 11th. Get your awakening bath box just in time. Get an assassination candle set, bath box set. Get all your spiritual needs and tools and rituals so that you can have it, and you're not like terrorized when this comes, because this rebirth is going to be quite fiery. I do imagine with the new moon in Aries, it's going to be quite fiery, quite passionate. Okay. Notice we don't see a lot of fire here, right? On this board for the Twin Flames, it's mostly air, earth, and water. There's not a fire card has come out yet. Okay, so just keep in mind for that. Let me get the one that fell down here. Rich, hello. Now this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Hey. Rich, rain of money. See it, rain of money. Rain of money, got the little umbrella. Okay. Rain of money, Mr. Monopoly Man with the monocle. We got that. Millions and millions and millions, okay? Millions and millions and millions. Raining on me. Millions and millions and millions. I gotta manifest my stuff in here too, okay? So y'all be trying to put y'all manifestations in. I gotta put mine in too, so we can all get everything we all need, okay? Especially in this utopia. Oh, that's what we're supposed to get. Everything we need in utopia. Somebody has to admit something, okay? So this may be, they told me to put it over this Eight of Swords. So this may be what's gotten someone trapped, okay? They made a mistake and they don't want to admit it. And they feel like they're going to be missing out on their destiny because they made a mistake. That's the truth. That's what came out, okay? So I'm trying to speak the truth in these readings. I do apologize. I don't know what happened in your particular life or your particular situation, okay? If it's anything like that 4-4 portal reading was, again, you may want to watch that. There was some secrets kind of exposed there. So this deck is trying to expose all these different things so we can heal them and move forward. Not trying to expose anybody for anything like that. Hopefully you would expose yourself or be honest, and there would be no need to expose yourself. It would just, just be who you are. You don't have to hide anything. But, we live in the world. People hide stuff. I'm not judging anybody for anything. I'm just reading the cards and relaying the message. Take whatever resonates. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like the video so far. If I'm dropping some knowledge you like, you should probably like. If you want to hear more about this type of stuff, want to hear more about where we're going, where we're transiting into, okay, what's the move, what's the energy going to be like, so you can prepare yourself, know when the shifts are coming, subscribe to this channel, okay? I try and do readings constantly to keep the shifts going. You can definitely look back and see, I had a lot of different shifts, okay? I can guide people through some transits. Okay, so we got demon, grief, fake news, social media, and gluttony. Okay. So, someone could be spreading some lies on social media about something, or this could just be something, Someone was greedy here and may have done something with the demon, and now they're regretting it. Okay. That's what it really feels like here. Now they're regretting it. This could be the I fucked up. Okay. I'm really getting this could be the I fucked up. So those of you guys who wanted to know, again, check the 4-4 reading because I do have more stuff on that. But I'm really getting that someone was really, really greedy here with this gluttony. Okay, they just wanted more and more and more. They did something with a demon here. Okay. I don't know what. I don't know for what. How. Or anything like that. You may want to, you got to ask them, or they got to admit to you probably. And maybe what this Eight of Swords is, they got to admit to you whatever it is that they did. But they are in grief about it. So that's probably what the Eight of Swords is. They don't want to face you because they know they did something wrong. They know they're guilty. Then we have social media and fake news. So someone's either lying on social media, or they feel like they're being lied on social media. Okay, that lit up. So someone feels like they're being lied on social media. Someone's spreading some kind of news or rumor or fake thing on social media. That's what this person feels like. Their truth is not coming out, but they don't want to bring out the actual truth. Okay. Well, I hope and wish and pray that whatever you need to have said, or whatever door needs to be unlocked to get to wherever you're trying to go gets unlocked. I am going to get this a couple more. See what else do they have for us. Shadow Oracle. The Shadow Oracle deck. Link is in the description below. It is a big deck, okay? It's a lot of cards, so we can find out a lot of different things hidden in the shadows. Taurus, ooh. Yikes. Okay. That's the card that flew out. So this could be Taurus energy. This person could be a Taurus, could not be a Taurus. That's the energy that came out, the stubborn energy, right? They're being stubborn at this moment. Intimacy, depression, fire, and thoughts. So, yeah. So this really could be related to that 4-4 portal reading. I'm going to keep saying it. You may want to watch it. I'm just saying. Okay, so we got intimacy here, depression, fire. Ooh, if I can hold the card. Hello, long nails. Fire. And then we have thoughts. So someone is overthinking something, right? They may have done something out of haste, and gotten intimate with somebody, and they're in a depression. Okay, so you might think yourself into a depression here if you keep going person who is hiding their truth, Eight of Swords. I don't know whoever this could be, but you're gonna think yourself into depression. Depression is when you, especially if you know you did something wrong and you're trying to project it onto somebody else, that will definitely create depression, have more abuse, especially if you're dealing with good people. You'll end up getting a whole bunch of things happening in your life. I'm just going to tell you the straight up truth. And the overthinking is really going to drag you down, okay? You maybe, I'm like getting that it's like depressing that you crave intimacy. But that's not something, again, we're eliminating shame. I don't know if I said that in this video or the last one, but we're eliminating shame. Shame is gone. We're not doing that anymore. We're not being shameful of who we are as people, okay? We do things. We mess up. We make mistakes. That's fine. The part that's a kicker is that if you don't own up to them, then they get bigger and they start becoming the depression, right? Because you're just sitting there guilty thinking about it. Look at this man in the grief. He's agonizing, okay? Why? On his knees, okay? So you gotta have that understanding. Ooh. Now the fake news could be that somebody is rich and they're not rich. I ain't spilling the tea on nobody. I don't know nothing. I ain't even had a personal in like months. So I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm trying to rework them completely. I am gonna open them back up. I'm trying to rework them. Okay, I want to do more of the healing sessions and get those things going. I do have a new wand I can use. Has anybody seen my disco stick? Okay, so we can get our, yes, it is a very long wand. We can get everything straightened out, straightened up, and realigned for everybody right there on the with the shadow healing session. So I'm trying to promote those. I'm trying to change how I do those bookings for those, and I'm going to switch to booking private readings live like that instead of doing the email thing. So it is taking me some time to get all that. They are closed at this particular moment as I'm recording this. If you're watching this in the future, then they will probably be open or whatever. So just be on the lookout for that. If you do want to get a personal from me, right now you can schedule a shadow healing session and we can kind of work that in. Or yeah, it may just have to be on delay until I can figure out which way I want to do this stuff, because like I said, we're all in rebirth right now where we are reworking everything. Oh my god, alliteration. Can I freaking speak today? It's that dang old Mercury, I'm trying to tell you. So I do want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like the video if you like the video. And I do want to thank you all for all of your generous likes, comments, subscribes, and donations. So all of them has been amazing, and I do want to thank you all. And no, I'm not actually in Hawaii. This is just a backdrop, but I want to wish and dream and hope that I can go to Hawaii. So I'm living the best life out here. Living with Bye. Namaste.